Rachel Maddow is host of the Emmy Award-winning Rachel Maddow Show on MSNBC, as well as the #1 New York Times best-selling author of Drift and Blowout. Born April 1, 1973, age 51 years, Castro Valley, California, United States. Partner, Susan McCullough, 1999. Education, Lincoln College, 1995 to 2001, Stanford University, 1994, Castro Valley High School, University of Oxford. Parents, Bob Maddow, Elaine Maddow. Siblings, David Maddow. Television, The Rachel Maddow Show. Rachel Maddow, net worth $100 million. Early life and education. Maddow was born in Castro Valley, California. Her father, Robert B. Maddow, is a former United States Air Force captain who resigned his commission the year before her birth and then worked as a lawyer for the East Bay Municipal Utility District. Her mother, Elaine (née Goss), was a school program administrator. She has one older brother, David. Her paternal grandfather was from a Jewish family, the original family surname being Maddow, who arrived in the United States from the Russian Empire. Her paternal grandmother was of Dutch descent. Maddow's Canadian mother, originally from Newfoundland and Labrador, has English and Irish ancestry. Maddow has said her family is very, very Catholic and she grew up in a community that her mother has described as very conservative. Maddow was a competitive athlete and participated in high school volleyball, basketball, and swimming. Referring to John Hughes films, Maddow has described herself as being a cross between the jock and the antisocial girl in high school. She is a graduate of Castro Valley High School and attended Stanford University. While a freshman, she was outed as a lesbian by the college newspaper when an interview with her was published before she could tell her parents. She earned a degree in public policy at Stanford in 1994. At graduation, she was awarded the John Gardner Fellowship. She was the recipient of a Rhodes Scholarship and began her postgraduate study in 1995 at Lincoln College, Oxford. She had also been awarded a Marshall Scholarship the same year but turned it down in favor of the Rhodes. This made her the first openly lesbian winner of the Rhodes Scholarship. In 2001, she earned a Doctor of Philosophy, D.Phil, in politics at the University of Oxford. Her thesis was titled HIV, AIDS and Healthcare Reform in British and American Prisons and was supervised by Lucia Zedner. Personal life. Maddow splits her time between Manhattan, New York, and West Cummington, Massachusetts, with her partner, artist Susan McCullough. They met in 1999, when Maddow was working on her doctoral dissertation. Maddow has dealt with cyclical depression since puberty. In a 2012 interview, she stated, "It doesn't take away from my joy or my work or my energy, but coping with depression is something that is part of the everyday way that I live and have lived for as long as I can remember." She has explained why she decided to speak about it in interviews. "It was a hard call. Because it was nobody's business. But it had been helpful to me to learn about the people who were surviving, were leading good lives, even though they were dealing with depression. So I felt it was a bit of a responsibility to pay that back." Maddow said, "There are 3 things I do to stay sane: I exercise, I sleep, I'm a good sleeper, and I fish." 56. She is also a practicing Catholic. In 2021, Maddow had surgery to remove a cancerous skin growth from her neck.